Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Epic Fail or Win, the weekly series where we take a look at the free Epic games each week to figure out not if they're worth your money, but if they're worth your time. And here, we have Garden Story. Now, do I know anything about what this game is? Of course not. Of course I know nothing. We're just gonna have to jump in and figure it out for ourselves firsthand. And you know, my guess is that it's Stardew Valley-esque. This is my guess, and it's my best guess, and it's my only guess. So we're gonna figure it out. In our beginning, there was the Grove, timeless, supernatural, and sentient. It is the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. A tree so large and overflowing with mana, it spilled over, populating its foundation with our peoples. That time has ended, and the Grove is now silent. Okay, well, I feel like something has happened here. Something is quite different now. Malevolent, oozing rot has seeped in, seeking to separate us from our greatest protector. Many heeded the rot's challenge, rallying the Grove to a time of bravery and action. Each guardian exploring a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up for the community. For the first time, we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. When the island grew weaker, their desperation and hubris spelled demise for all but two. The heroes of our world forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our island. The Grove ever mourning, once for a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil, fate focused on Concord, the video game that was the biggest failure of 2024. No, the youngest of Spring Hamlet. A quiet gardener of few words and fewer aspirations. All right, let's oh, that's all right. Pretty cute. Ah, look at my little sprint. All right, not bad. Interact with the vine. All right, what's up, vine? Kindergarten vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Well, it is raining, so, you know, do they really need... Okay, that was a little difficult to actually get in there, as you could see. Hopefully, I do better next time. Yes. Thank you. That's it. All right. So we're going to equip that jar. All right. Is that 0 or O? Or no, we gotta collect. Oh no, we're just interacting. Okay. It's the quantity is 0. Oh, hold on. Oh, interact with the wall, the well, the wall. Interact with the well. All right. Hello, Mr. Well. I'm gonna need some of that dew. All right. So it doesn't let me get more than 2, and we're gonna use the item here. Boom. Enchanted by dew. Great. All right, well, we still got a problem here. Concord, you busy right now? Come say hi to good old Plum. Oh no, it's Professor Plum. Professor Plum in the kindergarten with a pair of garden shears. Evening, Concord. Looks like you've been working hard. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh, geez. Have you been locked up here this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to. Not since we lost Alio. My work is good and honest, yet even with all the effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I can come back here to you for a fresh breath air. You never asked me for anything. Oh. Oh no, he's making the gooner face. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sorry for getting here so late. We got caught up with some trouble in Bell Row. I'm gonna make it up to you though. I got a gift for you. Granny Smith just completed it. Good name. And it's ready for pickup in the hamlet. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. Don't want to get lost. Haha. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already, but you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. All right, nice. So, okay, so, you know, not Stardew Valley-like. You know, there are tools here for growing stuff, so I wonder how, like, I wonder how much, you know, are you going to be here growing stuff, or is this more of a platformer, maybe? Well, okay, sorry, platformer sounds weird said that way, because I don't think there's going to be much platforming, but is this more of a top-down adventure? Not an adventure game, but more of a top-down adventure. Like, is this going to be more like a... I guess what would you call this type? Like, you know, like, is this just an RPG? Okay, where do I want to put this? All right. Like, is this an RPG? Is there levels to be had? I'm not entirely sure what I would call this game. I'll be honest with you. All right, let's head to the woodwork. Oh, wow, Concord! Getting bored of watering plants all day? Never too late to join the rest of us in the hamlet. If you ask me, we have enough greenlings already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of the kindergarten. Finally in your rebellious phase? Don't worry. I won't tell Guardian Plum you're sneaking out. Might want to be careful. I saw him around. Anyway, it's getting late, and the rot's starting to pop up. You know how they get once the sun sets. Don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting rot with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic. I don't know what this voice is. So, was I right? Is this Stardew Valley-like? I guess, it's Stardew Valley-like, but without the farming. I guess I don't know how much of the, you need the dew to water these things, and then, like, you know, maybe you're not going to be literally growing plants in a sort of farming style. But, like, is this game just going to be quest-based? Like, I don't know. Head to the wood forge. Where's the wood forge? I can run faster. There we go. All right, what is that? What is that? All right, I have a problem. I don't know where I'm going. Can I go up? Nope. Wood for... Oh. Spring Hamlet isn't this way. What way is it? This way. Ah. Nighttime. Oh. That's a little... Got some happy, fun guys over here. Head to the wood forge. Is this the wood forge? It's looks like a store, maybe. Yeah, so you don't want me wandering around too far. Oh, what's up here? Well, typical. I don't remember what Plum's voice was. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it. Do not remember what the voice was I did for this guy at all. Oh, wait. What is this thing? Tumshi. The rot is stirring in new ways. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the library. There it goes again. Will I ever feel safe again? All right, Granny Smith. Sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Plum told me you'd be visiting here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. Everyone's talking a lot about the grove's condition, and we're all worried about you. Rana's been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rather smelling dangerous times, eh? And a tender grape could use the protection. Still, it's a lot for Guardian Plum to be equipping the youngest of the hamlet with a weapon. There've been a lot of mix-up. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate the encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, you may very well remain the youngest of us. So, okay, so it's children of men. Got it. You should come by more often. We barely see you, Concord. Ever since your service went offline and they canceled the video game post-release. Tumshi could use a comforting friend. Plus, a dedicated gardener like you will have need for a spade later, just like Plum. And if you ever get tired of gardening, we have no shortage of other work to be done. Pick get. All right, well, I guess it's sword time. 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. I'm just kidding. 2 hits is in I can hit twice with my standing. All right, look. We gotta move through. We gotta move through. Otherwise, this video is gonna be 40 minutes with no gameplay. All right. Oh. How'd you get to the other side? That's right. Now to squash the rot, baby. There you go. How do you like? Oh. Can I? Oh, sorry. D is pick up. I don't like the controls. Like, I don't like that Z is like action and then like ASD or sort of this like ASD or this use stuff. Like I don't know. Oh, what is he gonna do? There you go. How do you like that? Yeah. Not so fun now, is it? Nasty things. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to switch to the controller. Make sure everything's working well with that. Or we're not going to switch to the controller because the controller turned off and I just had to turn it back on. And, oh, wait, no, it is working. It's just, all right, hold on. Let's get through this and then maybe it let me press start. So, all right, not used to combat, all that. This feels like a... Whoa! Plum is giving out weapons. I want one too. Okay, this just sounds like Granny Smith. Granny Smith. Look, it's hard to keep the voices consistent when you forget what you did. All right. All right. So fun fact: I can press pause with the controller, but that's it. I can only press the pause button with my controller. Why is that the case? I do not know. I will be honest with you. Let's see if... Is it just that I gotta switch over? Yeah. Okay, so now... Okay. All right, I've switched over. Okay, now we're good. We're good. That's my up, down, left, right on the D-pad. And then I've got my X here, Y there, and then yeah, I think this probably is better on a controller than mouse and keyboard. Let's just double check the. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, this is the only thing I could see you doing. I think it would be better if you at least for me, like maybe you like use the arrow keys and then use Z and X for stuff. For me, I think I would swap that. Like I think I would want to still do like WASD and then have, maybe the numpad for controls. Like I don't know. Like there's something that feels unnatural about the way it is on a mouse and keyboard. Steam Deck probably. Could be a good Steam Deck thing. But again, like it's free on Epic, unfortunately. So I have Epic Game Store working on my Steam Deck, but it is like a bit of work. You gotta get it working. So maybe you don't care about that. All right, the pick, the rot. All right, I'm definitely. Ever since I started skipping through these, I think they've been giving me dialogue choices. And because I'm just hitting the A button or hitting Z to skip through, I think I'm missing the dialogue choices. So, be aware. I just want to see what is happening once we get released a little bit here. The game definitely has some style. Oh, you got to say goodbye. No. All right. Well, say goodbye, kindergarten. I do like that you've got your bag with your sword on it in the bottom left, and then it sort of shows you, the item that you've equipped. Like this is. I think there's some interesting visual design choices here, and also it's a bit of a looker. I think it looks pretty good, especially if you like this style. It said go southwest, which I definitely did not just wait. Have I been blocked off from going back? Oh, I thought I had to go. Sorry, I didn't read the southwest until it was too late. All right, now I can go. So southwest from this point. Explore your new home. All right. How's it? Oh, it's an old grape. Elderberry. All right. Unfortunately, if you want to see all this dialogue, you're going to need to play the game for yourself. At this point, my goal for the rest of this video that I'm trying to wrap up here is... what is it that you are doing here? Like, what is the... Oh, okay, this is our new home. So is it fancier because like... I still just keep thinking Stardew Valley, but without the... farming part, just the mines. Like, is sort of what I feel like. So I guess you would call it a top-down action game. It doesn't seem like an RPG, so I guess I would call this a top-down action game at the moment. But it's got enough talking. It's got enough written word to be. It's got enough written word to be a book. It's got enough written word to be an RPG, certainly. Village storage. No hat. Oh, no hat. Oh, well. Very disappointing. All right, come on. Let me know what the main gameplay is. No more talking. These fruits are talking too much. Oh, the introduction to what your daily life will be like. Tell me now. Oh. I haven't done anything yet. I'm going back to sleep. To be fair, I wish I was going back to sleep. Oh, okay. All right, don't know what's going on there. Player so village status. What does that mean? All right, let's just see if it tells you what's up. Okay, requests. Morning. Already up and at it. I am indeed. Please tell me what this game is about. All right. We've got goals. All right. If we want the village to grow. So we're doing requests, and then they talk about, you know, getting the villages to grow. Fetid roots have grown into Bell Road. Cut them down. Okay. Resharpen the guard's tools. We need 4 in a forage box. So yeah, so there's definitely a little bit of a, you know, top-down action game. You know, fulfilling requests. The one thing that I'm gonna have to, you know, ooh, I can sit on the bench. That's nice. Oh, that's making time move faster. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, I guess I don't know if there's any gardening here. You know, this feels like at some point maybe they'll be fishing. But yeah, like I don't really want to show any more, but at the same time, you know, maybe for the first time since I started doing these videos, I'm still not entirely sure what the overall gameplay of this is going to look like, because this tutorialization is taking so long. But it doesn't seem like you are going out on an adventure. You are sort of staying in and developing, perhaps. Just developing how? Is it just these missions? You know, you got to go clear stuff away, and at night the rot will come out, and that's it. You're just fulfilling requests a little bit, you know, a little bit like a Stardew Valley or an Animal Crossing, but, you know, perhaps at some point they will add fishing, and at some point they will add, you know, there's a little patch of grass here, maybe a little growing something, but like, do plants eat other plants? That sounds like cannibalism. Like, I don't know about that. Anyway, this is just a happy little guy, just a happy little, look at him. Look at how happy he is. That's right. And he's so happy that all of you were here with me to watch this. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. It feels weird to have not fully figured out what this game is, but you know, maybe the mystery should be left up to you. If the idea of a, you know, top-down action, little bit of exploratory, you do have these like other things clearly that you can do on the bottom left. You see next to the bag, there's the D-pad controls that, you know, I'm sure is something different on keyboard that, you know, will add skills perhaps. So, you know, maybe that'll add watering, or, well, no, we already have watering because we got the dew. But, you know, maybe that'll add fishing, and, you know, it's just, will it turn into more of an RPG, or will it turn into more of a, like a Stardew, or, you know, I don't know. And I'm not going to find out, I guess. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.